Kimmy just submitted a comment on one of my posts about the best ways to get rid of mold. That's kind of a tough question, so I guess it depends on what you're talking about when you're talking about mold. I mean, the thing is I'm actually much more less active on mold than I think a lot of people are. So, whenever someone hears mold, it's just an instant red flag. Mold's a plant, it's alive, and it needs certain things to remain alive. So once the source of water is removed, then mold basically just really has a hard time surviving. So if you had some kind of event, a roof leak, anything that was going on that's been resolved, a lot of your mold problem is going to get resolved in itself. And homes just tend to be extremely, extremely dry and very hostile towards mold to grow. So if there's an active leak, yes, mold thrives. If there's not an active leak and you're running a central air unit or you're running a furnace, those units actually remove massive, massive moisture out of the air. So they create very dry, almost arid environments. So in the fall and the spring, when your central air unit and your heat are off, you're going to notice a lot more humidity. In the winter months, in the summer months, you're going to see the opposite. And it's a really tough environment for mold to survive. So if you don't have a lot of mold and you resolve the situation, I mean, I would probably treat it. So you can go to the big box stores, Home Depot, Lowe's, etc., and you can get very inexpensive mold treatment products. Or you could just simply use bleach. So just a mixture of bleach in a spray bottle. Just make sure it can be hard on a spray bottle. So Home Depot was the same thing. You can actually get a cheap spray bottle that actually has a decent mechanism. The bleach is hard on the mechanism. And I would go ahead and spray it just for good measure. And if the home is dry, then you should be fine with it. All right. This is Joe White answering your real estate questions to the best of my ability. Good luck with your mold.